What is happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone out there's doing good. You feel me? So we're hopping right back into the wood floor trunk slash rear seats. This is where we left off last night. As I mentioned in the last video, I'm going to be trimming up these two boards right here a little bit and replacing this one with another piece. Just because I didn't like the cut on it. I think I'm going to try to do a better job following the trim on it. And it's not a big deal because I can reuse that board and maybe even get 2 more planks of rear seat material out of it if I mess any of these up. So let's get to it. Alright, so this part of the video is, well, this part is done. Let's see here. Dang it, kind of messed up that cut, I guess, after. Oh well. Alright, so I'm hoping most of the stuff, I want to be trying to find like a weather stripping material that's like, I don't know, like close to like 1 inch wide. Hopefully the 1 inch wide weather stripping makes up for all the inconsistencies. I'm not too worried about it. Moving on to the back seats. Alright, so pretty sure we already did this, but I'm just going to double check. We got 16¼ inches. I think 16½ will be just fine. The only problem is back over here, these will need special cuts, but I'm just going to cut everything the same exact length really quick. And yeah, I should be good to go with that. So double check. 16, we'll go 16½. Alright, so I went to go just to see how many planks of wood I actually needed, and I realized that if I cut each seat out, it's going to defeat the whole purpose because I want to have just a flat surface. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just make this one piece, so both seats have to fold down if one seat folds down. Or make it one piece and then just cut it down the middle at one point. That's a probably better idea. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So kind of just have it like that, and then when I'm done, I'll cut a line right through here, and then that'll be pretty flush, and I'll still be able to have complete mobility with the seats, I think. Looks like I only need 2 more boards here, so. I wish that this piece was wider, but it's not. There's nothing you can do about it, but look at that. There's like, I'm going to make sure all these pieces are all exactly uniform, but look at that. There's like an 1 inch gap. Alright, welcome back to the channel, folks. Welcome back to the show. Alright, so as you can probably tell, I'm getting ready to make my plywood cuts for the back seats and the trunk cover here.
So I just decided that 1 square piece of plywood would be enough, and I went ahead and drilled holes through the metal and the wood, and then I cut out the hinge holes to make sure that the wood was completely flat. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some sheet metal screws and move on to applying the hardwood.
Can't really mess this up either, so maybe I should just put it in the car. I'm gonna put it in the car. I'm not gonna be stupid about this.
Fun fact, later model Honda Civics didn't come with a metal trunk lid. Instead, they came with like that,
Okay, so
like
that's still
cardboard, fiber wood garbage.
Alright, let's get some tape on there and make some measurements and drill some holes and get it screwed on.
So I measured equal distances from either side of the wood, and then I went and double checked to make sure that the space from the hinges on the trunk lid were equal, and that's just going to guarantee that you have at least a semi-straight product at the end. So that's what I'm doing here, measuring out, laying down tape, and hopefully we get some straight lines out of it.
Alright, so the only thing I need to do is trim up right down in here where this like hinge holder for the seat is at, because when I fold the seat up it will hit right there. I don't know if you noticed, but I cut a little triangle in that other piece of wood down there. But in terms of making this a, you know, like a sleepable area, let's give it a little test run. So I'm 6 foot flat. It's not that bad. I'll give myself a solid 8 out of 10 on this. So all that's left for this car's interior now is getting the other Recaro installed, riv nutting the roof so I can put the headliner back on, and painting, and I will be on my way. Waited till the daytime to finish this video here. I found this little piece of trim and I just wrapped it with the Burberry because it wasn't the same color as the wood. I wish these pillows were Burberry. I might have enough fabric to have someone stitch those up, and yeah, let's do the cool. You zoom in and then you zoom out. Or is it zoom out and then in? Check that out, you guys. I think it looks great. These two top pieces are little float or leaf inserts, however you want to call it. And then this thing, I just whipped that together. Still need to figure out how I'm going to make the bottom of this look better. So I figured I'd end the video showing that I actually finished it. Alright, so couldn't just leave this alone. I painted the trim since I couldn't really come up with anything else to do with it. So I'm gonna pull the tape off real quick. Alright, so that looks a ton better. Just painting the cut portions right there looks way better. Cool little Burberry filler piece. So I hope you guys liked that video. I really had a fun time making this video. It was stressful, especially considering I did it all with very limited amount of wood and material. I mean, I found everything literally in this garage just cost me nothing. That's actually pretty cool too. I didn't really think about that. This cost me absolutely nothing. So, free mod, budget boy gang, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. That's gonna end this video, you guys. Oh, you know what? You gotta put the Bluetooth steering wheel in the trunk. Oh yeah. I'm gonna work on turning these two other pillows into Burberry pillows. This is gonna be a Burberry headliner, wood grain, front and back. Can't believe it. Alright, now the video's over. Peace out.